Assalamualaikum and a very good morning everyone. I am teacher Nurul Idayu Binti Aziz. Today I will teach my preschool kids STEM education.
But teacher, I don't know what is STEM. Please help me, teacher.
Don't worry kids. I will teach you STEM education with the integration of arts. But let me present my concept paper first. The title of my concept paper today is Integration of Art Elements in STEM Education in Preschool. And again, I am Nurul Idayu Binti Aziz and I am a preschool teacher of Prasekolah Seri Melewar, Institut Pendidikan Guru, Kampus Raja Melewar, Seremban, Negeri Sembilan. And this is the content of my concept paper. We will know about the introduction, literature review, important, suggestion, conclusion, and the last one is Q&A session. So now we go through to the introduction of my concept paper. Nowadays, people begin to recognize that it was time to start preparing our youth and our economy for the future by helping students of all ages develop the 21st century skills, and they will need to be successful and to play an effective role in the future workforce. Malaysia Education Blueprints 2013 until 2025 listed that government have the initiative to strengthen STEM in PPPM or Malaysia Education Blueprint. According to TIMSS 2019, the students of our country very interested in science and mathematics, and the percent is very high. They are 92% interested in science and 77% students interested in mathematics. However, the percent of their confidence level is very low. They are only 8% feel confident in science and only 3% feel confident in mathematics. US Department of Commerce said that STEM occupations are growing at 24% while other occupations are growing at 4% only. Besides that, World Economic Forum 2020 said that occupation in 2025 is very different with our occupation for today. There will be robotic engineers, digital marketers, database professionals, software and application developers, and so on. I also researched cognitive creativity and art theory. Piaget 1981. Piaget portrayed the child as a lone scientist, creating her own sense of the world. Vygotsky 1971 believed that the origins of creative imagination are situated in children's play. Then the Lowenfeld 1957 suggested that art originated with the child's experiences of the world and provided them with encounters that led to expressions of knowing. But the problem is, can our students or can our children love STEM? How STEM will change our students? How STEM will help our students? So today I would like to present a concept paper that suggests an integration of art element into STEM education in preschool, and it will become STEM education. The A in STEM refers to art, and this edition plays a critical role in how we need to be preparing our youth for the future. STEM integration approach is gaining attention in Malaysia, and this is some of the literature review that have been made. According to Bahrom, Wahid and Ibrahim 2017, They said that some believe that adding the arts entails transdisciplinary thinking that is important at a time when we do not know what kind of knowledge and skills will be needed in the future. Hawk 2016 said that emphasizing more hands-on and exploration activities can help students to love STEM education. Science and mathematics subjects should also be interesting, according to Fiden and A 2016. Some research also being held in UPSI, and the researchers said that in Malaysia, STEM learning was introduced for the first time in pre-kindergarten classes in 2015 through their pilot study, and in order to inculcate a love for STEM learning at a young age involving 3 to 4 years old children in National ECE Permata in UPSI. And then the interplay between art and science is highlighted in an article titled Communicating Science Concept Through Art 21st Century Skills in Practice by Sandy Bushki in 2017. Next, creativity is considered to be one of the core skills of the 21st century, said Kaja et al. 2017, Shin and Zhang 2017. And then STEM education can make students feel at ease, can help them understand the subject and apply it to daily life, said Yakman and Lee 2017. And the last one is STEM education combines the art of STEM subject to increase engagement, creativity, innovation, and problem-solving skills of students, said Liao 2016 and National Art Education Association NAEA 2016. So now let us look at the picture. This is the picture of Lotus Temple in New Delhi, India. This is an example how architects use engineering, mathematics, technology, science, and arts to create a stunning building and structure. So, why arts? Why arts is important to our children? This is because art is about discovering and creating ingenious way of problem solving, integrating principle, or presenting information. And this is the example. It is important to start STEM education at the early age of childhood, because the children can build their interest towards science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and also with the help of art elements. What is STEM education and why integration of art element is so important? According to Susan Riley, art integration specialist, STEM is an educational approach to learning that uses science, technology, engineering, the arts, and mathematics as access point of guiding student inquiry, dialogue, and critical thinking. So, how art elements can help children to understand the terms in STEM education? The first one is draw and imagine. Our children can use the art to draw and imagine something they have learned. Through art, we also can create many interesting activities. Besides that, the art also can make the lesson become enjoyable. For example, the children can draw and play with color during the lesson. After that, it will become more easier for them to understand STEM because they can learn by playing and be creative with art. And the last one is getting more girls interested in STEM discipline and get employed in STEM field. Art and its creative process may allow students to explore and unlock multiple intelligence. And this is the example of STEAM activities for preschool.
Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. Today I will show you science experiment. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have some coloring. We need water and tissue paper. Let me start our experiment. Mari tengok kawan-kawan. I tu menggerakkan dekat tisu tu.
And this is the conclusion of my concept paper. STEAM educational goal is to foster the true innovation that comes with combining the mind of a scientist or technologist with that of an artist or designer. The idea is to teach kids that they don't have to be only analytical or only creative. They can be both. To be successful both now and down the road, one must be an analytical thinker and creative thinker at the same time. STEAM shows that the kids don't have to pick one side of their brain over the other, but they can use both to solve almost any problem that they face. The conclusion is art element is very important for kids, and the integration of art element will help them to learn effectively in STEM education and become a successful generation in the future. So how can we make this thing happen? This is my suggestion. Everyone have to stand together to implement STEAM education at young age. Teachers have to be more creative. School must prepare the facilities, and the government have to make sure there are more R&D in STEM education. And that's it. The concept paper of mine entitled Integration of Art Elements in STEM Education in Preschool. That's all, and now I am ready for Q&A session. Thank you for asking and thank you for sharing the idea.